Hey everyone, it is your girl Chachi D, the beauty geek, and I must say I'm so happy to be back with another video. I've been gone for like, I don't know, a month, maybe 3 weeks, and I've definitely missed filming. This video is gonna be like a little bit of a chit chat, get ready with me, and just some catching up, and I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup and all that good stuff. All right, so actually I'm gonna get right into it. So if you can't tell, I have actually gotten a few shades darker. Part of the reason why I was gone is because I had gone on vacation, and I got a lot of sun. So one of the things that I'm going to do in this video is shade match myself, because I've gotten darker, and my I had gotten into the Estee Lauder foundation, and I'm very sure it's too light for me. So I had two Fenty Beauty foundations, and they both were too dark. So now I'm going to see if any of them are a perfect match now. So right now is I'm using the shade 430. I'm gonna throw a pump on my hand, and I'm gonna throw a pump of the 440 on my hand, and I want to see if any of these are gonna be a match for me now. That is the 430, and this is the 440. Now I don't know if you know much about Fenty Beauty foundation, but it does oxidize. So I'm gonna give it a few seconds to settle in so that I can actually see which one is for me. So the main reason why I was missing in action from YouTube is because I microbladed my eyebrows. Yes, I actually microbladed my own eyebrows, and I was waiting for them to heal, and during the healing process you can't really touch them, you can't really put anything on them, and there's a portion of the process where you peel, and I'll see if I can insert a picture of my peeling, and it was just really difficult, and it felt weird to put makeup on. I had to go around my eyebrows, and they were peeling, so it was just like I didn't really know what to do. But like right now, I don't know if you can see, but I don't have anything on my brows. I don't have any makeup on my brows. This is the microblading. It's still actually healing. It's fading a little bit, but it actually is pretty nice when I look in the mirror, and it looks like I have brows, but they're still not as dark as I want them to be. So next week will be week 4, and that's when you can get a touch up. So I'm gonna touch myself up next week and make these brows a little darker, but in the meantime I'll just film other stuff. I won't take a long break like I did. Also, I am on a weight loss journey. When I was in the Bahamas is one of the places that I went to on vacation, I realized that I was so uncomfortable in my body and my skin. I am going to lose 20 pounds. So I've started today my fast. I will be fasting. I'm doing the Master Cleanse diet. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's the diet that Beyonce did to lose the weight for dream girls. And I am going to keep you guys updated with how that goes. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, I am looking at this foundation. I don't know if you can see it. It's still drying down, it's still wet, but it definitely has oxidized. And it looks like the 440, which is this one. It looks like the 440, which is this one, is actually going to be the better match for me. I think the 430 might be a tad bit too light. So I'm going to go in with the 430. I'm sorry, the 440, and get to work on that. That actually blended quite perfectly. So I didn't waste my money on this 440 foundation. I mean, I was mixing it anyway, but at least can use it now. I am like straight up 440. Looks really good. I didn't put a heavy layer on. I didn't want to. So yeah. So guys, on my cruise, I took a cruise. I went to Cuba and I went to the Bahamas. It was so hot. Like, Cuba is so hot. Cuba's so hot. The Bahamas was hot, but heat is always different when you have water nearby. You know what I mean? Like, when you have water nearby, it's not so unbearably hot. But like, Cuba was so hot. They didn't have air conditioning really, and it just felt like the streets was trying to bake me, like, for real. But it, you know, it was nice. It was a nice trip. It was nice to be able to actually go to Cuba, hear the history, and get to be around the Cuban people. I grew up around Cubans my whole entire life, being from Miami, Florida, so it was nice to, you know, actually go to the country. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see, like, do I have dry patches? Like, what's going on? It was really nice to, you know, just be around the Cuban people. A lot of them are like my complexion. A lot of the Cubans are like my complexion. A lot of them speak English. A lot of them try to speak English because they want to ask you for something. You know, it's pretty cool out there. It's definitely pretty cool out there. Not the temperature, but just Cuba itself is not bad. I don't know what has happened. I think that I've been emotional eating for years, and I don't know if anybody is familiar with weight gain, but with weight gain, it's a slow process, and next thing you know, you got weight on you. Like, you're like, where the hell did you come from? Like, I literally was like in my bathing suit, like, wow. I mean, I know I have been gaining weight. It was slow. I would say something about it, but I was just kind of like, I wasn't too fazed by it or whatever. But now I'm like, nope. I gotta drop. Like, it's not even an option. So I'm fasting. I am fasting. Some of my detox water. You got. This is my favorite blush. Like, oh my gosh, if they stop making this blush, I think I would literally cry. This brush is, it's just so nice. I love it. Alright, I don't want to do anything in my eyes. Like, I think I'm gonna just throw on some mascara for real. I don't feel like doing this to my eyes, but I'm gonna highlight. Use Wet n Wild highlighter. It's called the Crown of My Canopy. This highlighter. Oh. Oh. This pigment is heck. Wow, nice. nice. I know I like highlighter though. I like highlighter. It's on my nose. You got it. Oh. Just like me to go in when it comes to the matter of some dang on highlight, but it's okay. Mama on girl, we're gonna handle today. Brought this with me on the cool this journey. Nice. Wow, what is that? You got it. I wore Bossy's a little bit on the cruise. Looks like the glue still lingering on my. I like this. I'm gonna tight line my eyes so I can make this the lashes look a little thicker. Alright, I like my waterline. I tight line my eyes because I want my, I'm not putting on any lashes, so I want my lash line to look thicker. And I'm gonna put on some mascara, but I line my waterline with brown eyeliner because I don't want it I don't want anything too intense today. Like I literally do not. I feel like the only reason why I really put my makeup on because I was really excited to see what was going to happen with the foundation. I'm going to set my face real quick because I've done so much to my eyes already. Go into my Back Out Bang mascara. I feel like a glowing goddess. Sometimes I feel like a glowing goddess. I'm going to put on a glowing goddess like lipstick, and it's from Rubik. He says it's called Aphrodite. And good. Really like this. This is cute. This is really cute. Alright guys, I'm finished. I like this look. It's very natural looking, and that's what I wanted today. I really didn't want to go crazy, and it's hot outside, so this is it. This is my finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and come back for my next video. I will see you very, 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 very soon. Have a good day. Peace.